Hello, welcome to the channel. This is the Baron. We are on box number 3 of case number 5, and my camera sort of moved, and we'll see what we can do there. Let's get into this and get some fun stuff. Last time was pretty good, still things I need, still legendaries for sure. Still tracking down those legendaries. Still not hitting cold foil legendaries. Spoiler alert there if you haven't watched the other videos. And here we go. Let's get some fun stuff. It has been pretty mech heavy in the first 2 boxes, and this is our 3rd puffin box in a row on the art. And we are going into a gold tip. So we got ourselves a Pirate Ranger this time. And then we have our common. We'll do it right like that. So that's good. I need one of those. I need them in foil though. I think I need 1 or 2 foils of that for my deck, because I think it's in the deck. All right, rare, common foil. I am trying to rainbow foil my deck. There's only a couple cards I don't have in rainbow foil. So we'll see what we can do. Rare, common foil. I do have my playset of commons and rares already, of course. Rare, common foil. So we are definitely starting off, and it feels like a slower box. Rare, common foil. And we have a majestic. All right, we got one of the better mechanologists, I believe. Rare and a rare foil. So we are back on mech track. I think this case alone will almost make a mech deck. Rare, common foil into another majestic for the Rune Blade, which is good. I think that finishes out my playset of that. I always like having those. You never know when you're going to play it. I mean, I don't know how good that is, but who knows? It may wind up going into a Aurora deck when she comes back out. Rare, common foil. Always got to plan for the future. When this attacks a hero with more health than you, deal 1 damage to them. This damage can't be prevented. Instant discard. This heroes can't gain a life this turn. That is good for any Rune Blade. And yeah, I imagine that there will still be Florian and the other Earth that I've lost the name of in the meta when she comes back. Common foil. So if you're behind on health, it turns into a 4 damage card for free, and you can discard it so they can't gain health. That sounds like a good Rune Blade card to me. Rare foil. Even if it's just sideboarded, that is definitely, I think it's a better, maybe better than Poison the Well, unless you just want to do damage. Common foil, which I did win a couple of games off of Poison the Well sideboarded with Aurora. So here we go, a rare, a majestic, Chart the High Seas, a common foil, and that is it for the first half of the box. So slow box for sure, nothing fancy. See some legendaries. I need some legendaries. Rare, common foil. This set has been hard for me to get legendaries. I don't know why. I didn't think the rainbow foil legendaries would be such a hard hit. Rare, common foil. Maybe it's just me this time. I did have a problem with that on the last set, but I hit more marvels, but I was hitting Marvel heroes. This one you have Marvel allies, so big difference. Rare foil. rare, rare, common foil. And unless they're on the second card, I haven't even seen a adult hero token. Rare, rare, common foil, and we got another majestic, a Bam Bam. Bam Bam? Yeah, Bam Bam. I think I have plenty of those. Rare and majestic. Oh, sunken treasure, that's pretty good. Common foil. That I definitely use. A block-free blue that can mess with gravy bones is a good card. Rare, rare, common foil. Rare, rare, majestic foil. There we go. Golden Sky Warden. It is sticking with our mostly mech cards, but that is the one that I was thinking of. Definitely need more of, and a better majestic than a couple of the other ones we pulled. And we have a rare, a common foil. So we are getting down to nothing on this one. We don't have anything besides our normal hits. We've got our one rainbow foil per box so far. We've got a good amount of M's. Rare, rare, common foil. And wow. All right. This doesn't pay for the box. This almost pays for the case. There we go. There is our Fable. And now this is awesome because I think I've pulled almost every Fable on camera. I'd actually got one of these in a not a pre-release, but a draft event at Nats, but I had not pulled one on camera. So that turns this into a good case for sure. So that makes up for any bad boxes in this case. Got a rare foil. That is super exciting. I actually needed a second one of those. Now I don't have to take them out of the deck because I wanted one for Victor and one for Marlin. Now we can do it. That is awesome. Rare and another majestic, a platinum amulet. I think it's the same amulet I've pulled out of this case already. And we finally did get a adult hero. Not the Marvel that we would like, but we got an adult hero. All right. So, Fable sneaking in. Actually, we're ending up with 2, 4, 8 majestics with one rainbow. So we went up a majestic, got a Fable. Let's see what our lucky gold pack is. Are they going to punish us in the gold pack because we had a good hit in the box? We got a gold token and we got a lost in transit. So, is that a punishment? I don't think this is going to be used. But it's always nice to have in the collection. And we did well in the box. So we are good to go. Everything else is bonus. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and all that fun YouTube stuff. And I will see you next time.